Barbara Beery. Welcome to our Kids Cooking Shop Recipe of the Month. It's that Thanksgiving Day time, and so I'm going to show you today how to make up something you probably will have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going to lead you into it and show you. It's what we call our baby baked up Thanksgiving turkeys. Take a look down here. This is, and you may or may not have seen these, this is what's called a Cornish game hen. Now I know it's not exactly a turkey, but you'll see where I'm going with this. Kids of all ages love to get involved with the Thanksgiving Day feast, and I think the more often we get them involved, the better. So this is a way to get kids, each kid in your family, whether you're full of cousins or just have one child in your household, they can bake up their own baby Thanksgiving Day turkey. And as I was saying to someone earlier today, when we did this in the cooking school, there are two schools of thought with these kids. One is, there is no way I'm going to touch this meat. It's raw. Ooh, it's gross. It's cold. And the other one is, they can't wait to get their hands on it. So either way it works in your house, this is going to be fun. Plus, it's a delicious way to have a Thanksgiving treat. First of all, I've got some olive oil, and we're going to start with that. And I'm going to put some fresh cracked black pepper in there and some paprika. Now, I have smoky paprika because I just think that is delicious. It's the sweet smoked, it's not the hot smoked, and this just gives some great color when you rub it on the outside of the turkey or the baby turkey Cornish game hen. I've got a little onion powder. I found that kids tend to like a little onion powder instead of onions because sometimes it's the texture that they don't like. I've got my old standby, Old Bay, which is great for all kinds of poultry. And then I'm going to give a big pinch of kosher salt. Pretty simply done. We have kosher salt, pepper, a little onion powder, some paprika, and a little Old Bay seasoning. Now I have all the proportions of this on kidscookingshop.com. We've got the recipe, but I just kind of eyeballed it for this and made it for one to show you how this works. So we've got that mixed up. Take a look at this. Isn't that a gorgeous color? Few ingredients, great taste. Then comes the fun part, and this is the part the kids never quite know what to do. We all know that there's this inside cavity, which is where we need to put carrots and celery, because all of these flavors cook throughout this little guy when you're roasting it and basting it, and it makes the entire fragrance and the taste of the meat delicious. Now you can put as many little stalks in here, and actually if you look and see, I use the tops of the celery because that has the most flavor with the leaves up there. So we're just going to stuff this little guy full, one more little carrot for good measure. Then the other thing that I think is really cool about doing these, if you have any access to an herb garden, or if you can just get them at your grocery store, give the kids the options to taste and smell and feel these fresh herbs. There is nothing like it, and have them put some inside the cavity along with all the carrots, and if you want to put onions in, you could, but carrots and celery for sure. Some beautiful thyme. You don't have to worry about taking it off. Put that in there too. And then I think we love to have this flat leaf parsley because it always gives some good fresh green flavor, and I'm going to put some of that in there too. Another option would be to chop some of this up and put it into your basting. Now what I'm going to do is just pour this over the top a little at a time. Now if you were working with this at home, you'd probably want the kids to be working over a bowl. You'd want to make sure they wash their hands carefully after they do this, but the fun part comes in now, because they get to rub and rub all of this into this little Cornish game hen, kind of bathe it with that nice oil. I always say it's kind of like rubbing baby oil on. So you put it all over there, rub it in good, and then you pop it into the oven. And these don't take long to bake. They take about 45 to 55 minutes in a 375-degree oven. The best thing to do is to put them in a small container that encloses them closely, and take a look at this. Here's our before, which looks delicious, but take a look at the after. Now, I can't tell you, any little child, big child, or grown-up would be very proud to serve this on Thanksgiving Day. So now you've learned the secret about Thanksgiving Day baked up baby turkeys. Try it at your house. I promise you, it'll be a hit. And remember, for all of these recipes and more, check out our website, kidscookingshop.com. And we got tons of cool cooking tools for kids. You can get them in the kitchen cooking up your Thanksgiving Day feast for you this year. Thanks for joining us, and remember, until next time, keep cooking up some fun in your kitchen. Bye.